Ancient symbols of Tibetan Buddhism are everywhere in the Republic of Kalmykia in the Russian Federation. Herds of sheep and cattle are still tended in the traditional way, just as they were when nomadic tribes roamed across the steppe. But today something is changing. Many young people are leaving their homes because they can't find work.
I just want to finish my schooling, and then I want to move.
I have a family. My husband is going to have to leave soon, so we will take our child and just move.
Opportunities are scarce in Kalmykia, especially in the Republic's small towns and villages. Every day, young people come to the Regional Employment Services Office looking for any kind of job.
There are no vacancies, there are no workplaces. If it's not going to get better, many of the young people will just move away.
The local employment center manages to place about half the young people it counsels each year in employment somewhere, but it is challenging.
Not every one of them has the possibility to leave this place. It costs a lot of money, and many of their parents can't afford to send them somewhere else. That's why many of them just stay here.
The situation is also difficult in Elista, the capital city. Officially, 1 of every 5 unemployed people in Kalmykia is a young person. Part of the problem is that many young people don't know what jobs are available. Expecting that higher levels of education will lead to quality jobs, they pursue a prestigious degree and universities respond to the demand. But after graduation, many can't find work, putting them at high risk of long-term unemployment or working for years in insecure jobs.
Young people are always looking for role models. They want to be a great politician or a great scientist. Maybe they underestimate themselves. They might become great engineers.
Elsa Nahatinova is Kalmykia's Deputy Minister of Social Development, Labor and Employment.
Unfortunately, after graduating from university, all these lawyers and economists can't find a job, and they stay jobless. Never thought about getting qualified for a blue-collar job, which is much more in demand. We helped our young people understand that you can be a blue-collar worker and have a good job.
In Kalmykia, blue-collar jobs are in great demand. They not only provide stable income, but can also bring job satisfaction and self-fulfillment. The ILO project supports institutions to help young people navigate in the labor market and identify opportunities they may have overlooked. Marina is one of them. After getting a degree in management, she was unemployed for a year, taking temporary jobs when she could find them. Thanks to the ILO project, she now works full-time as a receptionist at a meat processing company.
Finding effectively working solutions to tackle youth unemployment means that more young people will enter the labor market, find good and lasting jobs, skilled and well prepared to meet the employer's demands, and this can change the situation on the ground to the better and give the youth a new start and a new future.
Sponsored by the Russian oil company Lukoil, the ILO project, Partnerships for Youth Employment in the Commonwealth of Independent States and Georgia, is supporting 9 countries of Eastern Europe and Central Asia to address the youth employment challenge. The project established strategic partnerships among governments, employer organizations, and trade unions to find the most effective ways to support young people in finding decent jobs.
Youth employment is a major problem today. It cannot be addressed unless the government, employers, and trade unions cooperate closely between themselves. We at Lukoil recognise the critical importance of creating jobs and decent working conditions for youth. New jobs for young workers are our constant priority in the areas of Lukoil's presence.
As part of the strategy in Kalmykia, the project piloted integrated programs that offered a package of measures, including wage subsidies for the recruitment of disadvantaged young people. Vladimir studied IT in school, but couldn't find a job. Now he works full-time as a meat cutter. He likes the decent income and the feeling of self-sufficiency the job gives him. He likes being part of the team.
It's not that easy to find a workplace like this, with a great friendly atmosphere, and with people who understand you.
Я считаю, что это хорошая программа. Если бы она коснулась еще большего числа людей, это было бы хорошо,
I
еще
think
лучше.
the ILO program is great. It should be even bigger and include more people. Not only talking about the subsidies to my business, I'm talking about the moral support, the attention this program is bringing to the problem that our young people are facing.
The town's biggest employer, a manufacturer of electronic components, is also participating in the pilot program and has recruited a number of young people on the assembly line. Natalia has a master's degree in economics from one of Russia's top universities, but couldn't find work anywhere. She thought working here would be interesting. Now she's excited about the future.
What I was expecting, I got in real life. I would love to develop my career in this field if it is possible.
Marina sends some of what she earns to help support her family back in the village where she grew up. Her parents miss her, but they are happy about the direction her life has taken.
Marina is happy about her job, and I hope her career develops well. The most important thing for me, she likes what she's doing. With this job, she grew up, she started to be more responsible. She grew up. She's independent now.
The project changed the employer's perceptions as well. When the wage subsidy program ended, most of the young employees were happy to keep working, and the companies kept them on. The employers learned that the young workers are motivated, committed, and can be trusted with big responsibilities. Marina's boss now sends her to the company's branch offices all around the country.
I never believed that I could have had the possibility to work in another city. I was sent to Vladivostok for the company, and now I work in the St. Petersburg office. It's a very beautiful city. I like everything about it.
The design of cost-effective packages of different youth employment measures are not only opening up new opportunities for young people, they are setting a successful example on increasing both the quality and the quantity of jobs that are available to youth.
The development of broad-based partnerships to support what young job seekers need and what the labor market demands are also serving as examples for other regions of Russia confronting the challenge of providing decent jobs to their young people.